Alright gang, coming to you here. Got a review for two products. First one is going to be over the Sense Herakles Plus. Been a big fan of the original tank. Got the original tank here in black on just my little E-Leaf iStick 40. This one's end up going to be just like the going around the house, so it's a significant other. Maybe she can have that. But we have the upgraded Big Brother version right here. It has top and bottom airflow. And then also the other review that I want to hit you with is the IPV 4S. Yes, it is the upgraded model. If you got the IPV 4, you can upgrade it with software directly from their website. So check out Pioneer 4U's website. They'll hit you up with that upgrade. Now onto the box mod and the tank itself. Like I was explaining to you earlier, it has the same bottom flow on the bottom like the original has, but up here at the top, it also has a top airflow, which the chimney feeds down into it, and the air actually hits the coil and makes its way right back up to you. So it's definitely not a flavor killer. It's an amazing tank. It's definitely an improvement on its predecessor. Now, on to the mod itself, the IPV 4S. Much like the iPhone 4 and 4S, very miniature upgrades, but definitely worth it if you already don't have the IPv4. This guy right here has some little ball bearings, slides right off. It's got a nice little rubbery silicone case. On the inside, it works with two 18650 batteries. I use Samsung. They seem to be pretty well. As you can see on the front and back here, got these little ball bearings, like little tiny marbles. It helps make it real easy to slide it right back on, but it doesn't just willy-nilly slide right off. It is a very sturdy case. The one thing I do kind of have beef with is this black powder coating. It's just kind of like your vehicle. If that gets dinged into something, and I know I'm gonna drop it eventually, it's gonna get messed up. It would have been nicer if it would have been stainless steel, but that's a very small thing to pick at. The nice thing about this guy is that it will go up to 120 watts. It'll also hit 100 joules. It does temperature control. With this upgraded 4S, you can also do nickel and titanium wire in temperature control mode. That's not really something I'm going to mess with too much. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what this looks like at 80 watts. It's a pretty nice little hit. I mean, that wasn't too big of a hit, but it produced a lot of clouds. The only thing that I will forewarn everyone about is that you might want to make sure you have an army full of juice with you if you plan to go somewhere all day with this guy. Because these batteries are going to outlast the apocalypse. But it's going to go through juice like a madman. I've probably taken a dozen hits off this tank so far, and it's already about halfway through. It holds about 3.6 milliliters of juice, so it's definitely an upgrade from its smaller brother, the Herakles. But I just want to show you guys this review, let you guys know what I think about it, and if you like it, you can definitely check them out. Also, just another little spiff, if you do go through juice like a madman like I do, I recently just moved out to Denver. There is a place called ECig of Denver. If you would like to, you guys can go ahead and pause this. This is their menu sheet on the front, and they also have a menu sheet on the back. You can pause that if you'd like to read it. There's literally nothing they cannot make for you. If there's something that you don't see on the list, they'll make it for you customized right there inside their shop. Like the juice I'm vaping off right now, I did not see that on their list, but I made it. It's like orange dreamsicle. It's vanilla bean, milk, and orange, and it's definitely an all-day vape choice of mine. So if you guys want to, these guys actually deliver as well. So if you want to, you can go ahead and go to ecigofdenver.com. Their 30 milliliter bottles are $3.99. You can't find another place online that has this good of juice at this price. So if you guys want to, go ahead and check them out. Sense Herakles Plus Tank, IPV 4S mod, ECig of Denver juice. Those three have been a pretty stellar trifecta for me. Hopefully you have just as good luck.